Hello, my beautiful stars. I hope you're all well this morning. If you haven't seen it, I did a reading that Princess of Wales, Catherine, Princess of Wales, was on my mind, and I did that reading yesterday, and it will be available on the, I don't know. Just keep an eye out for it. I can't remember now for which day I loaded it. I think it will be available on Thursday. But directly after that reading, I started getting a poke on my shoulder and a poke on my shoulder. And that video will be available on Friday, as well as with this one on Friday the 13th. Princess Diana kept bugging me as well on that day. She wanted to give me a message. I did a reading on it, which will be available, but overnight I just kept having visions of her, and this morning when I woke up, it was again and again and again. So I went and I had a meditation, and I sat down, and I just switched off, and when I got up, it was definitely I needed to do a follow-up reading on it. So here is the follow-up reading. It is now the 11th of March, as I said, and let's see what the message is that she is bringing. I've pulled her card out on the table because she did come through in the previous message. I think it was the opening card. So I've pulled her card out because we all know it is about her. So let's have a look and see what the message is here that she is trying to give us. Let's have a look here. Cut. I think I need to cut one more time. There we go. Let's have a look here. I'm just going to move her up there, and let's have a look here. I'll see where it goes. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Magician in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse, Empress in reverse, Betrayal. If you haven't seen it, I have done readings about the Harry exit and everything else, and the children. And I think to an extent this ties in with the previous readings. The Six of Swords here is telling me that there is a movement from rocky waters to smoother waters. And I think there's a blockage. I think Harry will move on his own, but there's a blockage with the kids. 6 months. This Magician in reverse. This is absolutely trickster energy here. There is something happening behind the scenes. There's a continuation of all this tricking energy that is going on. And this also is, for me, is the 8, a continuation. It is the reversal of the Strength card, and the Strength card has also got the infinity sign, the 8 around the head. And I think this is telling me it is the breaking of that infinite cycle of something or the other. This Hanged Man, it is stuck. Something is stuck here, and they can't move. Things are a little bit up in the air. And somebody needs to catch a wake up, because as long as they are staying stuck, they're not going to move forward. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is Megan. This is Megan. The betrayal of Megan. Looking at them all there. And I think Megan is betraying Harry with the kids as well. And it could also be the betrayal of the children. But let's continue reading here. Let's see. Ah, there we go. The Fool. The Fool. End of conflict. New beginnings. Okay, so looking at the spread that's on the table at the moment, look how the Fool is looking towards this. It's almost telling me that there's nothing more that can be done. Harry just needs to take the leap of faith. This is not, I'm just interpreting the cards. that I've been given. And as I said in the previous video, this has never happened to me before. And the same with Catherine's. I've always just read, but somehow I've now been asked to read. You're going to stay stuck if the conflict is not going to be resolved. And there needs to be a change. And I almost want to say, if we look at this card here, I almost want to say there needs to be a transformation and a change before the passing of His Majesty. Because if you have a look there, before there's a change of the crown, there needs to be a change. And look here, the two children here. It's almost telling me that the little girl, there's no chance. And somebody is begging. Somebody is begging. Let's end this. Let's stop this. Let's have a look. Walking away. I think she's telling me that she's trying to guide Harry and the palace and everybody else to try and convince Harry to walk away, because he's going to be a fool. If deep dark secrets are going to come out with this High Priestess in reverse here. Deep dark secrets. Harry, walk towards the light. Look how these cards are sitting here. In the reverse, the dark is on this side and the betrayal side. And the light is here. If you walk away, you're going to walk away towards the light. Walking towards the light. It's about a new moon, new beginnings as well. It's a heavy burden. There is a hell of a heavy burden. Harry is carrying a heavy burden, but it's also putting a burden on the palace. And what Diana, I think, is trying to tell us here is that these betrayals and Meghan could be a issue. Look how he's walking towards the swords and the endings and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And look how the swords of the wands here are painted to this. Let's end the conflict. Let's end the conflict. He walked into conflict. If you turn your back, you are going to still be sitting with issues. It's going to be a horror, but there is an end game. There is an end game in play here. So I just want to move this slightly down so we can just see here. Look at all the ones, the fire energy here. Lines have been drawn. He's mentally exhausted. There's lots of tears here. Lots and lots of tears. We're trying to bring peace. Yes, it's about the legacy. It's about the family. There is no passing on of a legacy here. You've broken the legacy. You've broken the bond. Harry has broken the bond that there was between him and his brother. But his brother was reaching out, but now it's no more. But look at the white flowers here. The funeral flowers. Harry, wake up before it's too late. Harry, wake up before it's too late. A new opportunity. Look at all the wands here. The fire energy. She's trying to light a fire here. Harry, grab this opportunity, this new opportunity that's being offered to you, and you can actually move back to your home. And that almost wants to look like Balmoral. Because that's where maybe a lot of happy memories were. Here's his father. Here we go. That's Harry. Harry's fire has gone out. His father is making an offer to try and help him to get out. As a father, he is concerned. Oh my Lord. Up right here, it almost reminds me of St. George's Chapel. This is the divorce. We've got to rip the band-aid off. Here's the Tower moment. To undo the mental strain that he's got, they are working on it. A new opportunity. Here we go. She's telling me that they're working on the divorce. But the bully is trying to get the children still. The family is breaking up. Things are out of balance. Yes, sorry guys, let me just do this. Diana is telling me that they are working on the bits and pieces of the divorce. But it's in chaos. Let me go. This needs to be sorted out. This needs to be sorted out before the Emperor turns his head. The children are it. It's the breaking of the illusions. There's more going to be coming out, and it's not going to be good news. We just don't know what it is. But yes, thank you, Diana. I think she's basically telling us here that she is very worried about Harry. Harry is not listening. He needs to get out. He needs to listen, and he needs to take the advice. He needs to take the opportunities that has been given to him, finalize that divorce, use the new opportunities, unbind you from this trouble before your father passes away. Don't let happen to you and your father what happened to you and I. This is what it's telling me. Walk away now. Don't carry the guilt. Don't repeat your mistakes. You've made a mistake with your grandmother. You made a mistake with me. So don't make another mistake. Break the bonds now. And that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed. And keep an eye out for the other one that I did before this. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.